Hey. So we're back here today and we're going to look at some more drawing for absolute beginners. This is a drawing by Vincent van Gogh. I always look at the masters to see how is it masters accomplish things and why is it they did that way. And although Vincent van Gogh is really known for painting, I believe that he was also a master when it came to drawing. I'm just going to zoom in here a little bit. And you'll see all along here that this is all hatching. This is all hatching. And in fact, most of the drawing that he does is hatching with the exception of this, which is mostly stippling. But a lot of the work that he does is all hatching. So if we look at the masters, and the majority of the masters all use pen and ink, the majority of the masters all have drawings and paintings that last for hundreds and hundreds of years, in some cases more than 500 years. It's because they're all done in ink. So I really want you to draw in ink, and I really want you to use hatching and cross hatching. So how is this going to become important to you? Well, I'm going to take you back to one of the first videos that we did where we were looking at the cube, which is just simply a square, another square, and then we join like corners. All right. If we want to give this some tonal definition and we want this to start to look like an actual three-dimensional shape, the best way to do it is to use hatching. So for this one, I'm just going to draw lines that are going to go from the back square to the front square. And I'm going to do it in a very systematic way. And then I'm going to do some lines, some hatching lines that are going to go from the top corner to the bottom right corner like this, and fill this in. And you can see how that's already starting to give this box some three-dimensionality. It's starting to make it look like it's an actual box. Or maybe it's starting to make it look like it's a cage in this particular example. Nonetheless, it starts to give it some three-dimensionality. So if you want to make it into a closed-in box, just simply do the example that I showed you before where it's sort of the upside down L or backwards 7 or however it is that you think it is. Do that. And then hatch in this. Hatch in this. And these lines that I'm doing here, this is just a suggestion for the direction. You can do it in whatever direction you want to do it in, as long as they're all going sort of in the same direction. So this would close in this box. You make this cross-hatched across here. You could make this cross-hatched across here. But you can see how this starts to make it into a very closed-in three-dimensional box. So I want you to give this a try a whole bunch of different ways. All right, just going to move this a little bit. All right, I want you to keep going with doing a whole bunch of these. And when you've covered an entire page, start again. This should be maybe not fun at the beginning, but once you get working on it, it can be quite a fun little thing to do. You can do it while you're sitting at your desk at work or sitting in school, practicing your art. All right. So just start to have some real good fun with it, and thanks for watching. I hope you keep drawing. I hope you keep practicing these skills. And if you learned anything from this video, please click like, and better yet, subscribe to my channel and you'll get all the upcoming madness. So I want you to do literally a whole page of these and then another whole page of these, and then come back and check out the next video. Thanks for checking me out.